All right, hey everybody. I hope your day is going well. I'm pulling up Facebook now to answer any of y'all's questions that you may have. It's a beautiful Sunday. None of those crazy storms like what we had yesterday. Those hailstorms were something else. We had some really impressive storms move through. They weren't necessarily the strongest storms and they didn't necessarily have the largest hail, but they were very unique because we had dry air closer to the surface, which allowed for the moisture to evaporate. And some people only saw hail. So instead of seeing rain and hail, which is pretty fascinating. But I'm glad that, things are much quieter for today. So I'm seeing if any questions are coming in. I don't see any right now. We'll go ahead and jump into the forecast, though, because I see we have a lot of people viewing. I hope your day is going well. I see Dwight, Leon Valley. Easy Sunday morning. Good to hear that, Dwight. Here's a look at what we have across our region. Right now, northwest San Antonio, showing that blue sky overhead. Just a stunning look right there. San Antonio Airport, 78 degrees, tons of blue sky. And guys, it doesn't matter where you look. That's what we got. Calaveras Lake, blue sky as well. So allergy report looking good too. I was really happy when I saw this myself. Mold coming in with light amounts. We have oak at light, pecan at light amounts, and then grass at light amounts too. And guys, I'm looking a little dark. Let me light right here. That way, maybe it gives me a little bit more light on my face. There we go. Yeah, but grass coming in with light amounts as well. So good news there. Linda says it's absolutely a beautiful day. Have a great day. Linda, I hope you do as well. Seth says hello, our loyal viewer. Hello to you, Seth. I hope your day is going well. Grace says hello to Ken Spive. Hello to you, Grace. I see Eric says nice and sunny out here near Lackland. Debbie Joy in McDade, Texas. Debbie Joy, I hope you're doing fine today. I see Karen is here from Seguin. Marissa in San Antonio. Hello, Marissa. Hello to Adriana. Hello to Shuren. And good afternoon now to Brian. Yeah, because now we have moved into the afternoon hours, now at 12:19 p.m. So let's keep going through the timeline. Notice the temperature, 70s and 80s out there. Not too bad. 78 in San Antonio by noon. Not too hot. Temperatures will be rising into the 80s, though, as we head later on today, about 85 degrees for the high. Notice the clear sky, not just for us. Much of the state of Texas is experiencing drier conditions. There are a few storms off the coast of Corpus Christi, but they're really moving offshore, and they're not going to be an issue for even our friends down on the coast today. Here in South Texas, nice and dry. Again, that is just the story today. Dry and comfortable conditions. 84 for your high, lots of sunshine. But it's not going to stay like that over the next few days. So it is important that you go ahead and take advantage of the nice conditions now. Remember, practice that social distancing, but get outside and enjoy some of these nice conditions because that's not going to be sticking around after the next few days. So we'll talk about that right now. Future Clouds and Radar shows dry conditions for today, but tonight, cloud cover builds back. Winds start to switch a little bit more to the southeast, and with that, we get more moisture in the air. That's going to cause for more cloud cover, also going to lead to maybe a bit of patchy fog tomorrow morning. Notice the temperatures, 60s and 50s to start off the day compared to the 40s and 50s we had this morning. So the temperatures are expected to be a little bit warmer to start off tomorrow. That kind of shows us that there's going to be a little bit more moisture in the air. I see somebody asking, when can we get rain again? Can we expect rain again? The answer is as we head into Tuesday, and you're about to see that here in just a moment. As we move towards noon on Monday, still dry, just a little bit of clouds, be about a partly cloudy sky for Monday afternoon. Temperatures will eventually rise into the 80s and 90s for Monday afternoon. So a nice and warm day. Future Clouds and Radar trying to show a little bit of rain, maybe over towards Val Verde and Edwards County for Monday afternoon. A very slim chance, almost less than a 10% chance that we could see some rain towards Val Verde and Edwards County. But here in Bexar County, I don't think we're going to have any showers get close enough to us. So by 12 p.m. on Tuesday, here's what we can expect. Maybe a little bit of shower activity out there. That's going to pick up as we head into Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. We're going to have rain chances overnight Tuesday, and that's going to continue into Wednesday. That's going to be our next system that passes through. So Tuesday at 12:30 p.m., seeing some of that shower activity east of I-35. I think a majority of the shower activity will be east of I-35. Those rain chances continue to Tuesday night, 10:30 p.m. You see a few showers and storms there. We're also going to have the marginal risk for severe weather. So a marginal, remember, that's a level 1 out of 5. That's the lower risk. The higher risk for severe weather, not a high risk, but a higher risk for severe weather, is going to be off towards our northeast. So it's a very low risk for us, but we may see an isolated storm or two that could be strong to severe. We'll be watching that closely. By the time we get to Wednesday, 3:30 p.m., much of the shower activity will start to be more south of I-10. And then we'll see quieter conditions really settle in for Wednesday night and into Thursday. And guys, we are going to have dry weather for Thursday and Friday. It's not till Saturday that we start to see a bit of cloud cover return, and we'll be left with a partly cloudy sky for our Saturday. So how much rain can we expect over the next 7 days? Really could be anywhere from about a trace to a quarter of an inch. I think much of us will see less than a quarter of an inch. There could be a spot or two that sees a half an inch or more, but I wouldn't say it would be too much above that half-inch mark. But a majority of our region, honestly, will make it through the next 7 days, I'm thinking, without seeing a drop of rainfall. It's going to be pretty dry. Those rain chances for Tuesday through Wednesday are lower, and you're about to see that in the 7-day forecast. Tuesday, 30% chance. Tuesday night, just a 40% chance. That's our highest chance for rain all week. And then a 30% chance on Wednesday. So these rain chances are lower. They're not guarantees that you're going to see rain, but you will at least have that chance to have a brief shower or storm pass over your area for Tuesday and Wednesday. And Tuesday, you may want that. 91 degrees, it's going to be pretty warm. We've got 80s and 90s for highs from Sunday all the way through Saturday. Notice that warm up there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, going from 90 to 92 to 94. We're going to be on a steady warm up there for the end of the week and into the weekend. Hello from Victoria. How's it looking for my week, Susan? It's looking like it will be drier with the exception of Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning. We may have a little bit of shower activity for you down there towards Victoria, but the rest of the week, I think it will be dry. Now, guys, I've got this new graphic that I've been working on. It's a look at some of the state parks in our region and the forecast for their state parks. Now, this is not for today. This is the state park forecast for tomorrow. So remember, state parks have been reopened. It'd be a great thing to get out to do, to maybe get out of the house and go visit one of our beautiful state parks here in Texas. That background that you see behind the graphic, that is Enchanted Rock State Natural Area. Now, remember, some of these parks require a reservation. And it's important to remember to use social distancing, and you have to wear a mask at the state parks and state natural areas still. So you can head out to them. Just remember you have to have a mask on. That's one of the things that they're requiring people to do right now. But you see much of our area, is going to start off with a mostly cloudy to partly cloudy day. And then by the time we get into the afternoon hours, we're talking mostly clear to sunny conditions at all of those state parks. Should be beautiful weather, a little bit hot in the afternoon, but I think it'll be great weather to get out. Again, that is the Texas State Park forecast for Monday. That's for tomorrow. Looking at the rainfall outlook for the next 8 to 14 days, so past that 7-day forecast, looks like we'll stay around average for this time of year, so not expecting too much in the way of extra rainfall. And it looks like we'll stay warmer. That means those temperatures could be in the upper 80s to lower 90s for highs from day 8 through day 14, beyond that 7-day forecast. And guys, I've loved looking at this the past few weeks. Texas is now down to just static flu activity. This time last week, we were still in regional. So tons of improvement in the flu, not just for us, but around the U.S. Our neighbors to the west have just no activity. Over towards Louisiana, still regional activity, and our neighbors to the north in Oklahoma, and I guess you could say northeast in Arkansas, you have local activity and sporadic activity. So nice to see some improvement here in the Lone Star State and for some of our neighbors as well. The Lone Star 3-day forecast, and guys, we're going to wrap it up here, shows a lot of nice conditions for today across the state of Texas. Temperatures in the 80s to 90s, nice and dry. Monday brings a little bit more cloud cover in spots, and then Tuesday you start seeing some more rain chances, just like what we have in the forecast for here in South Texas. So not much different for our friends across the state. So let's bring up those temperatures again. Karen says thank you. Karen, you are welcome. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. I'll bring up these temperatures again just so we can get an eye on them. 70s and 80s. If you're going to be outside, wear the sunscreen because we've got a ton of it. I'm looking out my window here in Northwest San Antonio at the moment. Tons of sunshine. It'll be important to drink plenty of water, wear sun protective clothing, wear the sunscreen, stay cool out there, practice the social distancing, and don't forget to wear your mask. We want to make sure everyone stays safe in all the ways that are possible that we could have damage, from sun damage to dehydration. Make sure you drink plenty of water, wear the sun protective clothing, sunscreen, and then of course, with this new threat, the coronavirus stuff, make sure you practice the social distancing and wear those masks. So guys, sign off right here. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. It's going to be a great end to our weekend. Monday, remember, going to have a little bit more cloud cover to start off with, maybe a bit of fog. We'll stay dry, and rain chances back in on Tuesday. Meteorologist Megan Massey will be in with the latest on the forecast. Be sure to tune in and have a great Sunday.